Quite Honest Movie Reviews. This is the LEGO Ninjago Movie, which is the latest in the LEGO Cinematic Universe. I can't actually believe we have a LEGO Cinematic Universe at this point, but anything goes nowadays. The last couple of movies have been fantastic. I love the LEGO Movie. I love LEGO Batman. They were funny. This one continues with those comedic elements, but goes way too overboard with its sentimental kind of elements. There were too many things going on. There was a theme of togetherness, family, honor, believing in yourself, and it just kept going on and on and on. There were so many factors going on. They should have picked a single topic and kind of went with it in the fact that, not even topic, but just like a certain theme and rolled with it. They were just trying to do too much in one film, and that kind of made it feel really long, because there were some speeches that go on and on and on, and the movie isn't even that long compared to the other LEGO movies, and it felt longer than both of the other ones, and that was kind of not good. It was also very poorly paced. The general adventure wasn't too exciting. It was interesting, but again, very much just alright. If you're a fan of the LEGO Ninjago thing, like, kids are going to absolutely love this, because their sort of LEGO thing is the LEGO Ninjago. That wasn't my generation. I was just before that as far as LEGO sets and stuff go. So I don't care about the lore or anything. I don't care about the characters. And, going into the film, not in general. I mean, they did some alright development, but you don't really know anyone else on the squad except for Lloyd, the leader, and then his dad. You don't know anyone else. They're just sort of there as elements in the story, and that kind of wasn't very good for character development. For the most part, it was funny. I don't think the theater laughed quite as much as the other films. There was a kid beside me that was like super into it. It was really nice because, screaming and everything. The kid was like, oh, just wow, really into it. That's good, but it's like, generally the film wasn't fantastic. It wasn't terrible. It was decent to watch. Like, it's definitely watchable, but I wanted a lot more out of it. And I wanted something a little bit more streamlined and definitely more funny. There are also elements where they added like real footage in that didn't make sense. There's a certain giant monster creature that was really well done. I love that element. Or that aspect of it was really cool. It kind of just goes and destroys the city. So that was interesting. And maybe it was just the plot wasn't very good. I don't know. Something along the way didn't connect like the other LEGO movies, leading to some good action, but then also just trailing off for a really, really long ending that didn't leave an impact. I didn't feel for anything that was going on because they just kept adding more and more and more and more, and never trying to stop and sit back and be like, oh yeah, the impact is felt. Like, it was basically too sentimental. The LEGO movie touched on it at the ending, and it worked there. LEGO Batman did just enough of the family thing, and this one tried to, they thought they could go all out with it, and that just was not the case. It definitely ruined a lot of the enjoyment. Still, it had its moments. It's alright to watch. Kids are probably going to love it, because it's LEGO and it's ninjas. The mechs are kind of cool, but they're ninjas, so I don't know why they need an extra cool thing with them. Whatever. Don't care. I'd give it a 6.5 out of 10. You read my full review in the description below.